When you think of Stephen Curry, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Maybe it's his lightning-quick release, those impossible three-pointers, or the way he's completely changed how basketball is played. But off the court, Steph has quietly built something just as impressive, a fortune that reflects not just his talent, but his smarts. With an estimated net worth of $240 million in 2025, Curry has turned basketball success into business power, luxury living, and major impact. But here's what makes him stand out. He's not the kind of star who's out there flaunting yachts or buying islands. Steph's spending is thoughtful. It's a mix of family, fun, giving back, and securing a future for others, not just himself. So today we're diving deep into how Stephen Curry actually spends his millions. From business empires to dream homes, from modest daily drivers to fast cars for weekends, and from gourmet food to investments in kids' futures. Let's break it down. Let's start where Steph's off-court empire really begins, his businesses. Sure, he earns a huge salary. His latest contract extension alone nets him $62.6 million for just 1 year. But what really builds long-term wealth? Ownership, and Curry knows it. He's the CEO of 30 Inc., a company that generated a staggering $174 million in revenue in 2024. That includes Unanimous Media, his production company behind content like GOAT, a hit animated film with Sony Pictures. It includes Gentleman's Cut, his premium bourbon label showing Curry's eye for lifestyle brands. And it includes underrated golf and basketball, platforms designed to help underrepresented young athletes get their shot. Steph is also a savvy investor. He's put money into tech startups like Snap Travel, Palm, and even the esports team Team SoloMid. Plus, in 2023, he sealed a deal that gave him $75 million in Under Armour stock as part of his long-term partnership. He now heads the Curry brand, growing fast in the sports apparel world. In short, Steph's not just earning, he's owning, and that's a lesson in smart spending. It's not just about what you buy, it's about what you build. If you've made $240 million, you probably want to live somewhere amazing. Steph did just that, buying what could easily be called a dream mansion in Atherton, California, the wealthiest zip code in America. He owns a $31 million estate with 17,000 square feet of living space, 7 bedrooms, a home theater, a full-size basketball court, an Olympic swimming pool, and even a golf simulator so he can work on his swing without leaving home. But he doesn't stop there. He also owns an $8 million condo at the Four Seasons private residences in San Francisco. It's his city retreat, luxurious, private, with incredible bay views. And there's an $8.5 million commercial property in San Francisco's Dogpatch neighborhood, where 30 Inc. is headquartered. Steph knows real estate isn't just about living large. It's about smart investments that pay off long after the final buzzer of his playing career. All told, his real estate portfolio is valued at nearly $50 million. Not bad for a guy who started with a basketball and a dream. You'd think a guy with $240 million would drive hypercars every day, but not Steph. His daily driver is a humble Infiniti Q50 worth about $35,000, gifted when he became their brand ambassador. Practical, low-key, reliable for everyday runs. When Steph wants to have fun, he's got options. A Porsche 911 GT 3RS, sleek, fast, built for speed. A Porsche Panamera, blending performance with comfort. A Mercedes-AMG G55, because even family rides can have power. A Range Rover Sport LWB for luxury and space. A Cadillac Escalade ESV, the classic choice for NBA stars needing room for the whole crew. His full collection is estimated around $759,000. Expensive, sure, but nowhere near as flashy as what some athletes drive. Steph picks cars matching his personality. A little flashy when it's fun time, but focused on practicality the rest of the week. Steph's greatest investment? People. Through the Eat, Learn, Play Foundation, co-founded with his wife Aisha, Curry has donated over $75 million since 2019. That's not just writing checks, it's real change. One of their biggest efforts came in 2024, when the Currys pledged $25 million to boost literacy in Oakland. Their goal: help 10,000 students with tutoring, new books, and school programs that actually work. And that's on top of schoolyard makeovers, healthy meal programs, and sports initiatives giving kids safe spaces to play. His philanthropy earned him and Aisha recognition on the Time 100 philanthropy list, but more importantly, it left a real mark on thousands of lives. If Steph Curry wasn't dominating on the basketball court, there's a good chance he'd be making a name for himself in golf. And honestly, he already kind of is. Steph is serious about the sport, playing with a plus 1.3 handicap, better than most casual golfers and close to professional level. But it's not just about perfecting his swing. Curry puts his money where his passion is, using golf as another way to give back. In 2023, Steph won the American Century Championship, a major celebrity golf tournament. More importantly, he launched the Underrated Golf Tour, aimed at giving underrepresented kids a real shot at the game. With backing from KPMG, the tour offers junior golfers competition, mentoring, leadership training, and access to a sport often out of reach. Steph's paying for much of it out of his own pocket, whether organizing events, sponsoring young players, or funding programs that promote diversity in golf. Curry shows that even his hobbies are about making a difference. Steph's spending isn't all courts, clubs, and cars. He and Aisha co-own International Smoke, a high-end restaurant with locations in San Francisco and Las Vegas, known for wood-fired steaks, seafood, and global flavors. During the pandemic, when restaurants struggled, the Currys stepped up through Eat, Learn, Play, supporting over 200 local restaurants and helping serve over 2 million meals to families in need. This blend of profit and purpose defines how Steph spends in the food world. He's not just building brands, he's building stronger communities. Here's what's really interesting about how Steph Curry spends his fortune. It's not just about having nice things, it's about why he chooses them. His Atherton mansion, luxurious, yes, but also a place for family gatherings, for friends to relax, and for hosting charitable events. His cars, a mix of fun and practical, not a garage full of supercars collecting dust. His businesses, not vanity projects, they're designed to last, to grow, and to create jobs and opportunities. Curry's spending tells a clear story. You can enjoy your success, but you don't have to lose sight of what really matters. Every choice, from investments to charity work, reflects his values. It's a blueprint for turning wealth into something meaningful, not just flashy. This sets Curry apart from many stars. He's proof you can have a luxury lifestyle and still stay grounded, and that's what makes his story so inspiring. When you look at Stephen Curry's life, it's clear he's done more than just make millions. He's built a life blending success, joy, and purpose. Yes, he's got the dream mansion, the fast cars, and the business empire, but he's also using his fortune to change lives. From kids learning to read in Oakland to young golfers chasing dreams they never thought possible. True wealth isn't just measured in dollars, it's measured in the good you do, the opportunities you create, and the legacy you leave. So now I want to ask you, if you had $240 million, how would you spend it? Would you go for fast cars, a big house, or focus on giving back? Drop your answers in the comments. I'm excited to see what you think. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Steph Curry's fortune, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video that goes behind the scenes of your favorite stars' lives. Until next time, stay inspired, stay curious, and remember, success is about what you do with it.